Ladies and gentlemen, it's me again. So last time we had the unfortunate circumstance that the game just bugged out while I was playing. And as it turns out, it was quite a while since I had saved. I had to do the Ashton arena fight over again. I had to talk to Mark. Go level up my mana. I had to deal with the bandits, which actually, whoever died last time, I think it was Bengard, managed to survive this time because I was able to kill everyone quick enough. But now, we have to go through our conversation with Bazir again.
What's eating you?
Seems like you haven't heard about my encounter. I come from the desert and was traveling through the land with my caravan. Those cursed rebel dogs ambushed me outside the city and took everything.
What did you have?
Valuables, rarities, luxuries, artifacts and jewelry. What misery. If at least I had my old gold casket. It is of inestimable personal value to me.
Here's your old gold casket. It was still lying in the road to the west with your other stuff.
You son of a dog! That is fantastic. I will richly reward you for this, my pale friend.
There's a hell of a casket.
Tell me more about your artifacts.
I know what the orcs are seeking. Why they are digging throughout the land, hoping to find it. The divine artifacts of the Ancient Ones, my pale friend. And I swear to you, I held one of them in my hands. But now it is gone, and out of my reach. Forever.
Who has the divine artifact now?
Are you listening to me at all? The rebels ambushed me. If anyone knows, it is those cursed royalists.
How did you get a divine artifact?
Let me put it this way, my pale friend. While others perish in the sands of the desert and the sweat of their brow, I used my head. Or plainly, I was simply faster than the others.
Is that so?
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
You mean, other than the fact that the orcs are looking for them like mad? They are of inestimable value on the open market. That alone is enough.
If you say so.
Show me your goods.
Alright, so what he has in his inventory is a magic staff, which we cannot use because we do not have the requirements for it. But he also has a stone tablet to increase your ancient knowledge. It is extremely expensive. And he has some of these. Some that are decent. This one's pretty good. I don't know if we are even wearing an amulet. But, maybe we can invest in one of these. If we just, actually, let's hang on to that. We might want it. Hang on to one of these. Oh yeah, that'll definitely cover it. And, I don't even know how close we are now. Oh, I overshot it. Take one of these back. And now he has 809 gold. Got a... Oh. Interesting. What staff am I using then? Oh yeah, it's Lardo's staff. Let's see, what else can I sell you? I want to keep those, I think there's a use for those later. Alright, good enough. So there used to be a glitch, I believe the community patch has removed, where if you could close your inventory fast enough, any consumable item that increases, or any consumable item at all really, you could just close your inventory and then you'd keep a copy of it. Like, it wouldn't register that you had actually consumed it because you closed your inventory too fast. And it obviously doesn't work anymore. So, we cannot simply abuse that in order to keep leveling up our ancient knowledge with only one stone tablet. Which is good, because that was pretty unfair. Right, the Fat Daniel. I don't believe this guy had a name in the original release. I believe he was just called Barkeeper. And he does have some dialogue, and he has a shop.
Give me something to drink.
No problem.
Is there anything here besides booze?
Depends on what you need. Every piece of information costs 5 gold coins, although we could just trade. What'll it be?
Yeah, so he does tell you some stuff for a price.
Tell me something about
It's a bit
this
like
city.
Cardiff.
Montera is a trading city, and how could it be otherwise occupied by the orcs? But the orcs mostly stay inside the castle. The orcs' mercenaries rule the outer districts of Montera. This is the merchant quarter of the city, but don't expect too much. Since the orcs started digging up the whole city, very few merchants have found their way to Montera.
No, that isn't typical.
Tell me more about the excavations.
Wherever there are ruins of the ancient ones left, the orcs dig up everything they can find. Who knows what they're looking for? I've heard that meanwhile there are excavations like this in almost every city.
How do you get along with the mercenaries?
Well, so-so. Marek is the leader of the troop. If the boys cause any trouble, Marek gives them a rap on the knuckles.
Who leads the orcs in this city?
His name is Varric. So far, I haven't laid eyes on him myself. Up to now, he hasn't come out of the inner castle yard.
Is there any work to be had here?
A fighter like you should join the mercenaries. That's probably best for you, and makes you a lot of gold. The real fat cats in the city, of course, are the orcs. But for that, you have to be tolerated inside the castle by the orcs.
Show me your goods.
And his shop doesn't have anything special. Bit of food, bit of booze. He's got like the most generic inventory. See this with a lot of the pointless merchants. I don't want to sell that. No, not at all. I do want to sell this and these. One of those. There are some spells here we don't need. We don't need Cure Disease or Cure Poison anymore. We can already do that without scrolls. I've never really used this before, so I have no idea how effective it is. Amnesia can be okay. If you ever really piss off an NPC, that's probably worthwhile. Fog? I don't know if that really works. I mean, I've tried it before. I don't feel like it was too successful. And then summon a flaming sword. I should consider that for arena fights, because the sword actually might be pretty nice. Alright, well, that'll cover it. Thank you, my friend. Now, there are a fair number of, like, generic merchants. Bazir is the only one who has really anything that interesting. Obviously, Thoric has weapons. Sanford has a few odds and ends. This guy over here also has a shop. But he charges you just to look at his inventory, and I don't think he really has anything special.
How can I be of assistance? Fresh water, new tools, unused torches? As long as the gold is right, I can get you anything you want, stranger.
Show me what you've got.
Certainly. Just tell me what you need.
Show me your goods.
Got a banana. And a normal bow. He's got a halberd. I feel like halberds might have been nerfed a little bit. I don't remember them doing so little damage. It does have a couple healing potions if you need those. But mostly I feel like that was a waste of 50 gold. You can rob him if you like, because his home has a bit of neat stuff in it. But we shall not. Let's see, we need to... Yeah, the slave is unhappy with me. What's interesting is you can beat the shit out of the slaves all you want. No one will really care. But I'm not going to bother to, because I can't knock them down in one hit, so it's kind of a waste of time. This place is so empty without those guards. We need to talk to Trano. Uh-oh. Get him moving his ass back to town. And from there we can talk to Otis, I believe his name is, and get a reward from him.
Merrick has cut your pay.
I knew you'd rat me out, you scumbag. I'll remember this.
So, are you going back to work again or not?
Calm down. I'm going already, you lunatic.
And that's it. He's gone. Doesn't really put up a fight with us. Even though he talks tough. And now Otis should be pleased. His meeting point is now clear. Where are you? There you are.
Your meeting place is clear.
You're good, stranger. Now the situation isn't quite so hopeless.
What about your contact in Montera?
I don't know who he is exactly. All I know is that he'll give us a sign when it's time to attack. Since then, we've been waiting here like idiots.
I see.
Idiots! Well, that was helpful. Certainly worth our time. Told us nothing! Alright. So, we have enough reputation to actually get in the inner courtyard now. But I am going to do a bit more just for the recompense. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, damn, you got me. Fucking little shit. What the fucking hell? Alright, that's it. What are you doing? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My blunder. Whoa! Fuck off! Can't believe that missed. This won't. Motherfucker. God damn. Oh, hey, healing plant. Suppose it was not all for nothing. So, what's new? Well, I have brought your guys' attention to Gronk, I believe his name is, the fellow on YouTube who has early access, or at least beta access, to Risen 3. I believe he's posted 6 videos so far. And the problem is, since they're all in German, it's really difficult to follow the dialogue. I think I'll do somewhat of an analysis video as soon as I can, but I'm not really totally convinced about it yet. One thing I will note is that it definitely does seem more dialogue heavy than Risen 2 was, because most of these videos really have just been nothing but talking. And there's a bit of fighting. The fighting honestly looks like it's going to get pretty boring after a while, but pretty much for the same reasons that The Witcher 2 did. Just because the combat was not really that interesting. It was just so much, hit, dodge, that sort of thing. Alright, so we got wolves in here we have to take care of. The game's lagging out like I keep doing. Alright, fuck it. Fireball's going to 5. And healing potions are going to 6. I have no idea why I'm having so much trouble figuring that out. He's going to burn to death. Another wolf will probably be coming around. Possibly more than one, so we do have to be careful. Yep, there's another. Oh, wow, that was a headshot. Yeah, headshots with spells also do quite a bit more damage. We can just let him burn then. Now you notice these wolves are gray as opposed to the other ones, which are reskinned to look more like they used to. This gives us a bit of mana, but also quite a bit of health, so I don't want to waste it. Yeah, I don't know why, but mana restoration things are a bit less common than health restoration things. Probably just because they're not quite as necessary. They're still extremely valuable. Dark mushrooms. And are they called dark mushrooms now? I don't think I really picked up on that. Or maybe I've just somehow completely forgotten. They used to be called morning dew. Oi, Wolfie! Have you some of this? Gotta be wary. Might get the rest of their attentions. There's like at least 4 more back there, I think. Getting swarmed by wolves is definitely a bad idea. In other Piranha Bytes related news, Kai Rosenkrantz, who was the composer for Piranha Bytes for their first 4 games. He obviously left before Risen 2. And I think he wasn't really doing any kind of composing for a while, but now he's putting together an album and he's trying to fund it on Kickstarter. I did link it in the comments of my Risen 3 video where I mentioned that Gronk fellow. In the face. But I will formally mention it here. And I'll also link it in the description for you guys. Alright, that's it. Fireball makes very short work of this sort of thing. These guys are very weak to it. And it's just a big help. Having that much mana too is glorious. Now here's something interesting. Wenzil's sword. If you were to liberate Cape Dun, what do we got here? Another mana ring. If you were to another fire ring too. If you were to liberate Cape Dun with Wenzil, the paladin who is being held in the lighthouse there, he would ask you to come here and find his sword for him. And obviously, this is it. Thankfully, it never shows up in store menus, so you can't accidentally sell it. That's one thing I definitely don't mind them doing. The first 2 Gothic games kind of had a big problem where if you're just on a sort of a rampage selling things, you might accidentally sell something very important. Oh, you think you're crafty dodging like that. So I'm going to take claws and shit yet. Need to learn teeth, claws, and what else? Horns. And that also apparently includes bloodfly stingers. I like that they condense that all to one skill, because well, I don't know, it didn't necessarily need to be one skill, but in the first Gothic, they were all separate skills, but they only cost 1 learning point each. In Gothic 2, I'm pretty sure they all cost 5 points each. So they were more expensive than they were really worth. Condensing it all to 1 skill might have been overkill, especially since the skill is not that expensive. I guess it's not really a big deal. Better for it to be too cheap than, too expensive. Alright, so we do have to go talk to Dominic. There was another job we got from Mark. And this is actually the route that he told us. He said it was much quicker, but we were sure to run into bandits. I will demonstrate how truthful his statements were. As you can see, there are quite a lot of them here. And this is just on the outside. Holy shit, there are more of them than I remember. I think I usually approach at night, so a lot more of them are sleeping. But tell you what, let's see what we can pull off here. Actually, hang on. Let's really get the party started. First, let's put those there. Shit, bugger, fucker, assholer. I didn't want to waste one. Alright. Which one's closest? I want one that's kind of in the middle. But I can't get too close or they will see me. When I saw that mobsman's just kind of running around. Alright, fuck it. That's what we're going for. No! Why are you walking away? Oh, here's another. Didn't actually meet. Woohoo! That was beautiful. Oh, lovely. Alright, bitches. I don't think y'all are ready for this. Holy shit, he's taking more of that than I thought he would. Gotta be careful, they might start throwing bows into the mix. Ow! Now, one thing you have to take note of, if you charge up the spell... Jeez. Fucker! Alright, well the problem is, some of the ones I hit are going to be back at full health by the time I get to them. Oh, yeah! Alright, well I made a right mess of them anyway. Some of them are going to be back at full health, but... we'll deal with that. I didn't actually mean to use two... Oh, hey, this guy's just chilling. Oh, I don't think you will. Oh, crafty bugger. And that shield to great success. Great effect, I mean. Well, aren't you a motherfucker? Oh, fuck off. Oh, bugger! Was expecting that to land. Come on, quicker! Oh, you missed, you fool. How the hell did you hit me? And fuck off, fucker. How? How? I fucking had that. God, that's bullshit.
Stop right there.
No. How the hell do you hit faster than me after I hit you? I'm gonna hit you from behind then. Oh, fuck off. That's fucking right. Eat my shit. Yeah. Dick. Pain in the rear end. Alright, alright. Well, we're still in decent shape. We got quite a few of them with the fire thing. This guy is the one that went flying. That was just too glorious for words. Excuse me, for words. Right, well, I don't really want to waste any more mana. Try for headshots here. Never. Oh no, you won't. Oh, why? What has happened? Why did I just pull out a fire arrow? Must be out of normal arrows. Oh, fuck off, you little shit. Come on, do something. Something I can exploit. Whatever. It was a bit bold. Oh, wow, I cut him down while he was on the ground. Alrighty, alrighty. That guy's got arrows to the face. Ain't that a disgrace? How many guys did I get total with that? 1, 2, 3, and then one that went flying. Oh, will you? Now, these guys you have to be a bit careful with, because normally I try to bait that slow wind-up attack with one-handed weapons. It's just a stab. With two-handed weapons, it's that overhead, that really slow overhead. With pole arms, since it has so much more range, it's more difficult to exploit it the way that I tend to. So what you have to do is kind of strafe around it as he's winding it up, just so you can get the... Oh, fuck! Come on, do what I need you to do! Alright, fuck off. The problem is that they have more range than they should! What am I doing? Like, I don't know. The tracers are definitely larger than the weapons themselves. And it's a bit frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna put those at 4. Now, I don't know if I've actually demonstrated this before. I have talked about it. But I want to demonstrate how you can exploit the fact that if one of them sees you, they will not all raise the alarm. Obviously, if you attack one of them when others are around to see it or hear it, they will all come running. But if only one of them sees you, only that one guy will actually come after you. See, that guy even shouted, but nobody else is coming to help him. So you can bait them away like that if you really want to. It's just kind of tedious, so that's why I like to... I'm willing to get a few of them at once as long as I can take out one with ranged attacks before the rest follow up. Yeah, so getting him at a bit of an angle is helpful. Ow! I swear I was out of range of that. He's gonna do a fall. No. Okay. I'm lucky. Oh my god! I fucking walked into it again. Fuck! Oh, you are fucking joking. Why don't I fucking save? God damn it! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, fuck off! Oh my fucking god! What?! Eat it! Oh my god, where the fuck do they all come from? So I guess you can use that, you can use the staff pretty skillfully against more than one of these guys if you know what you're doing. That was kind of an experiment there. I'm surprised I managed to pull it off. I don't know why I've been playing so sloppy tonight. Maybe it's just because I've been away for too long. I have apologized more than once for how long it's taken me to do anything these days. And I'm not gonna keep doing that. So these guys are just being a pain in the ass. There's so fucking many of them. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. There's too many fucking bandits here. You can say we still have two more guarding that there, and I know at least one of them has a bow, probably both of them. So what we're gonna do is can't really see from here which one is a bow. Do believe it's that guy though. Do that to him.
Would you stop that?
Nope. Stopping that is not advantageous to my survival. Oh wow, that broke down quick. Well, if we can keep him behind cover, deal with this guy. That's right. Yikes! Yeah, these halberds, not friendly. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's right. Wah, wah, wah. See if I can also use this as effectively. Yeah! Eat it. Okay, so I still don't feel like it's the best weapon against human enemies, but the staves can be used reasonably well. I haven't even taken a look at these. I'm wearing a life force amulet, but I might prefer to wear that. Definitely don't want that as badly as I want that. Because with this, that puts me at 120 strength, so I should be able to use improved... Well, I can use somewhat improved armor, I think. I know the light bandit armor that the thieves will sell needs 120. Okay, so there's obviously a cave here, and inside is predictably a lot more bandits. God damn, what am I at with arrows? Oh, I do have more arrows. Why did it switch to fire arrows? We got 4 down here. 5 down here. Fuck. Is it worth it? I've only got 2 more of these. I shouldn't have done him. I should have done the guy on the left. Oh, that sure killed one of them. Oh, killed another. Ouch! Eat it. Ah, right in the nads. Fuck off. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Both got bows. Oh my god, how did I miss? Goddamn right. Yeah, I don't know if I demonstrated that either, but the best way to go in a bow or crossbow duel... crossbows don't really work as well. Because crossbows you have to stop moving in order to load one. Best way to do a bow and arrow duel against someone else with ranged attacks is, yeah, just to keep strafing like that, because they will only ever shoot at where you're currently standing. They will not shoot where you're going. They'll not try to lead the shots at all. So since their AI is so bad, that's the best way to do it. On the other hand, though, it's a terrible idea to do that against magicians, because if they ever charge their spell, then it will track you. And so going range against a spellcaster is generally not ideal. Alright, now, I do believe that there is a glitch here. Let's see if we can use it. Save. Now let's see what happens if I shoot one of these fools. Yep, there you go. The only person who will even move up very far at all is the guy with the crossbow. The rest of them will not leave that segment of the cave. So you can quite easily just do this. No, it's not fair. And no, I don't care. I've had enough of the bullshit with these guys. Oh no, you won't. Hey, this guy got brave. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Oh, you are crafty. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh, good man. Not as stupid as you look. Oh, well done. Oh, didn't exactly have much room to maneuver there, did you, buddy? Well, these guys all have noble swords for them. Are they former noblemen? I think not. I don't want to... Actually, taking out the hilarious bandit first probably be ideal. So then I don't have to waste arrows on the other guy, because I can take him more easily in melee than I can take someone with a halberd. There you have it. Alright, and now we grow some balls, or at least a small amount of it, or to take on this guy. Wow! Probably should have healed first. So So he will follow you, obviously, if you get close enough so you can lead him. Now we can just let the poison do its work. And good night. There you have it. This den of thieves is no more.